Dakar, Reuters. In an ornate room in Democratic Republic of Congo, a Euro trademark's presidential palace last week, some of global mining Euro trademark's most powerful men faced off against government officials over proposed changes to the country's Euro trademark's mining code. Facing the officials, including President Joseph Kabila, the executives at times threatened to pursue arbitration or close mines if the government went ahead with changes including royalty increases, according to one of the presidential Euro trademark's top advisors, Barnaby Kakaya Ben Karabi, who attended the meeting. But there was no mistaking the sense of defeat as executives from Glencore, Randgold, Ivanhoe, and other firms descended the red-carpeted stairs after 6 hours to accept before the media a mining code that hikes taxes and removes exemptions for cobalt and other minerals. It was an extraordinary climb down for companies that had campaigned tooth and nail for 6 years for better terms, and the president signed the bill into law 2 days later. Congolese officials close to the process say that, in being so publicly combative, the miners overplayed their hand, and in so doing hardened the government Euro trademark's resolve. We realized the bad faith on their part, Euro said Patrick Kakwata, president of the National Assembly Euro trademark's Natural Resources Commission, which oversees mining legislation. They only wanted to look after their own interests and not also the interests of the Congolese people. The changes to the mining code in Congo, which supplies some 60% of the world Euro trademark's cobalt, could have repercussions for consumers around the world if mining companies pass on costs. Cobalt is a key ingredient in lithium-ion batteries that power smartphones and electric cars. Rising demand for those products has caused cobalt prices to more than triple in the last 2 years. The Congolese government Euro trademark's success in facing down the companies Euro trademark lobbying could also signal a shift in the balance of power as countries sitting on increasingly lucrative resources become emboldened. Congo Euro trademark's effort could serve as a model for other countries looking to boost mining sector revenue, particularly those that can leverage demand for prized metals like cobalt. Team dispatched. Meeting participants Glencore, Randgold, Zijin, China Molybdenum, and Ivanhoe declined to comment for this story. The other participant, MMG, did not immediately respond to a request for comment. Early last month, Randgold publicly threatened to challenge the new code through international arbitration if Kabila did not return it to the Mines Ministry for further consultation with industry. And, in December, several of Congo Euro trademark's largest mining companies said in a statement that an earlier version of the code passed by the lower house of parliament would echoes the certain death of a young industry Euro. On Thursday, the mining companies said in a statement they had dispatched a team of legal and technical specialists to Kinshasa for talks with the Congolese government about drafting measures to implement the code. The companies said they hoped those discussions would include negotiations over royalties and taxes as well as recognition of the previous Codia Euro trademark's stability clause. Mines Minister Martin Kabwilialo, however, said after last week a Euro trademark's meeting that nothing agreed to in the follow-up negotiations could contradict the terms of the new code. The new mining code strips away a stability clause protecting existing investments from changes to the fiscal and customs regime for 10 years, opens the door for cobalt royalties to increase fivefold and introduces a 50% windfall profits tax. The new code applies to all minerals, including copper, of which Congo is Africa Euro trademark's top producer. Companies could still challenge it through international arbitration. It is also unclear how rigorously the code will be enforced in a country where informal arrangements often supersede legal provisions. In a joint statement issued by the Congo government and the mining executives directly after the meeting, the miners said they had received assurances from Kabila Euro that their concerns will be taken into account through a constructive dialogue with the government after the promulgation of the new mining law Euro. Euro. Private investors have poured money into Congo since Kabila signed the 2002 mining code at the tail end of a 1998 to 2003 war. But locals have seen few benefits. Congo remains one of the world Euro trademark's least developed countries, plagued by corruption and poor governance. In March 2015, the government submitted a bill to Parliament that proposed raising royalties to levels higher than in the 2002 code but still lower than in most rival mining countries. Mining companies resisted, saying that proposed changes to the code would put the future of the country trademark's mining industry at grave risk and urged the government to retain the 2002 code. Following a steep drop in commodities prices, Congo trademark's government buckled to industry pressure and announced in March 2016 it was suspending consideration of the new code. But as the commodity slump bit into the national economy last year, stretching foreign reserves to breaking point and pushing inflation to 47%, the government needed cash. Parliament toughened up the code at the start of this year. Protections under the previous code trademark's stability clause were axed entirely. A 10% royalty was introduced on strategic substances which the Prime Minister trademark's office said this week would include cobalt and possibly copper. Companies were also mandated to repatriate 60% of export revenues to Congo, up from 40% in earlier drafts. Lawmakers involved in the negotiations did not provide clear explanations for how these last-minute changes came about, but two of them said that they had grown inured to doomsday warnings from miners about the code killing investment. Is this contradiction that emerges each time, when the miners declare losses, in Congo, when their mother company is only enjoying success, said Alain Lubumba, an MP closely involved in the revision process. Ethies means that we trademark being suckered Mining companies in Congo typically say that the high risk and cost of investing in the vast country with poor infrastructure hit profitability, justifying demands for favorable terms. Tense talks. Randgold, based in Jersey in the English Channel, formed a new lobbying platform with Glencore and others and requested an audience with Kabila. The president accepted a meeting with top executives from 6 mining companies, but insisted they come to Kinshasa in person. No stand-ins would be admitted. After a last-minute postponement by a day, the meeting finally began at around 2:30 p.m. last Wednesday with Kabila presiding. Randgold CEO Mark Bristow, the miners' trademark designated spokesperson, started by laying out their main concerns and imploring Kabila to reopen negotiations. The other executives chimed in from time to time, according to Kakea, the Kabila advisor. For 3 hours, they were very confrontational and they were talking in terms of closing down the mines, Kakea said. Bristow couldn't trademark be reached for comment. Kabila interjected occasionally, Kakea said, urging the miners not to pursue arbitration. President explained that this would be bad for everyone. He said, look, you are a businessman. If you make a mistake, you lose money. I am a politician, trademark, Kakea said. A breakthrough appeared to come after Kabwilialu, the mines minister, promised the miners that their concerns would be addressed on a case-by-case basis in regulations to be hammered out after the code was signed, according to Kakea. Kabila then exited the room, leaving his advisors and the executives to figure out how to break the news.